John hadn't been to a water park in years. Not since childhood. Not since life got messy. Yet here he was, standing at the base of Neptune's Plunge, the tallest slide in the park, sweating under the blazing sun and hating how nervous he felt. Next to him, Terence grinned. "You can't back out now. You said you'd do one big ride with me." John rolled his eyes. "I was thinking lazy river, not that." He pointed at the towering slide, watching people vanish over the edge with screams. Terence nudged him. "Come on, dude. It's physics. Water pushes you down. You land. You survive. Easy." John chuckled despite himself. Terence was always this way, confident, full of life, pushing him toward fun when he'd rather overthink everything. Terence leaned in, dangerously close to John's ear, and whispered, "Do you need some incentive?" He lightly tugged on John's earlobe with his teeth. "Stop it, people are staring," John laughed. "Fine, I'll go. Happy?" They climbed the stairs, feet damp against the hot surface. John's heart thundered. He wasn't scared of heights. He was scared of the feeling that came with them, that drop, that second of weightlessness, the rush that left him breathless. At the top, Terence plopped down first. "I'll be waiting at the bottom," he said, with a wink before launching himself down the slide. John took a deep breath. What was he so afraid of? He pushed off, the water grabbing him instantly, sending him flying. Weightlessness, rush, laughter. He crashed into the pool at the bottom with a huge splash, shaking water from his face. Terence was waiting, already grinning. "See, you lived." John laughed. A real, unguarded laugh. Terence had been right, as usual. They spent the rest of the day hitting every slide, racing each other through obstacle courses, floating in the lazy river, eventually, eating overpriced funnel cakes, and laughing until their stomachs hurt. As the sun dipped low, John sat on the edge of the wave pool, watching the ripples, feeling lighter than he had in ages. Terence dropped beside him. "I told you this was a good idea." John smirked, taking his hand. "Fine, you win." Terence nudged him. "I always do." And they leaned together for a kiss. John rolled his eyes, but his smile lingered. Maybe, just maybe, he'd start letting himself enjoy things more, beginning with Terence. The end. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. The story was written by Copilot. I'm Gio. I narrated the story, did a little light editing, and here it is. I hope you liked it. Peace.